Hey everybody, AI Jimmy here again. I did a thing. We had a 2 mile, a 5 mile. We did both of the 7, so 3 medals. Whew. I'm tired. So today's run was different because you had 2 miles first. Then you had the slightest of breaks. Like I had to finish my 2 mile under 30 minutes so I could get into the 5 mile. So did a 28-minute 2 mile, which if anybody's been following from it, that was a stretch. So a 5 mile, then I got into my 5 mile. So I noticed I ran 2 totally different ways when I did that. First run was speed. It was like keeping a good clip. Like I was paying very close attention to how I was striking with my foot and everything like that. Hit my 13-minute miles, which I've been trying for a long time. I know it's not fast, but it's fast for me. So got that. Then I took a break and I started the 5 mile and I was like, trying to do the same thing. And I was like, I'm going to burn out like quick. Erik, my friend Erik Roll and I were talking, and he's like, make sure you watch your heart rate, things like that. He's a runner also. And so I was like, okay, so I kept an eye on my heart rate and ran a completely different way. So I ran for endurance. I was just thinking, holy smokes, there's 2 different tools for the job. That leads to your AI thought of the day, is there are multiple tools for your job. Now, I don't have a use case for you today, but I just want to talk about tooling for a second. So tooling, like for your speed, that's your co-pilots. Getting out, getting your answer, figuring things out, understanding like how to do things in Excel, how to do things in PowerPoint, how to do things in Whiteboard, OneNote, etc. That is your use case for your co-pilots. And it does well for that. And as long as you tune it to that type of run, you're great. Your long term, that's your AI views, that's your large language models, that's your orchestrations, that's your agents, all of that stuff. How are you going to take your workloads and turn them into the long haul? So are you going to set up multiple agents to complete tasks? Things like that. But you can't use one. I've got something around me. You can't really use one for all the jobs. You've got to think about how to use 2 and how to use 2 correctly. Just like I ran 2 different ways, you have to think about your tooling. And honestly, it's how do you figure out how to use which tool for which job. So anyway, to all my champions out there, we did it. Another run down. See you at my next run. Talk to you later.